Let's see where to start. There's so many hats that I wear besides this one. Um, this one I wear a lot when I go on this project that I started 3 seasons ago. Hold on, I don't like that train. I wear a lot of hats. This is one of them. Oh, train again. Gotta love the train. Yep, every 15 minutes, I think. But statistically, in New Mexico, every 15 minutes, someone gets killed by a drunk driver. That's another one. I wear a lot of hats in this community called Gallup, New Mexico. Also serving the McKinley County area, which is in New Mexico. If you put Delaware and Connecticut together, you get to the size of McKinley County, which includes part of Zuni Reservation and also a part of the Navajo Nation. I come from the Zuni, not, I come from, I almost said the Zuni Mountains. I come from the Chesco Mountains, a place called Hozho, which is Narrow Creek. It's not on the map. You got to be family to know where that's at. But if you're from the Chesco Mountains, you're probably related to me. So don't poke me on Facebook, okay? Yeah, it might be your Cheii. Better cut it out. But I wear many hats in the community. This is one of them. And when I wear this one, it's usually when I go wood hauling. And I had this idea, a couple years back, and I just procrastinated on it because at the time of my life, I wasn't ready for the challenge. And now I take on the challenge of this project called Chizh for Cheii. And Chizh for Cheii is basically stands for wood for grandpa. And everybody gets stuff for grandma. What about grandpa? We always leave him in the truck, when everybody's out shopping. So thought about having it Chizh for Cheii, which is basically myself going up to the mountains and taking people who want to come and chopping wood, dead wood that's needed for firewood and deliver it to elders free of charge, no charge at all. And people that come love it. They get the experience of hard work. They get the experience of giving back. They get the experience of seeing elders cry with joy. It's awesome. And then other times, I do coat drives for elders and kids and toy drives every year. I think this is my 5th year doing a toy drive for the kids. And it's cool, put on the Navajo Santa suit and go deliver to families in the middle of the night. And they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "Okay, bringing toys." "Oh, is it?" And then next thing you know, like, everybody's happy. So it's cool, bringing happiness and positivity because there's not that much around and people freak out on it. It's like, what? You're giving this to me? You're helping me out? So it's a lot in a nutshell. But I don't stop there because behind me, if you can see this awesome stadium, it's the Gallup Public School Stadium, and we do Iron Warriors here. And Iron Warriors is another free thing for the community that anybody can come to. It's just for any age, for any level of physical fitness. We do body weight workouts where, basically I'm making you go through a lot of pain and I'm yelling at you, but positively and getting you to that next level in life of your fitness goals. So help people out in that way, with fitness, weightlifting, diets and stuff like that. So it's something I enjoy, and it ties into what I do because I enjoy powerlifting. I enjoy pumping the iron because it feels good, it feels good, and it's my church, it's my thing that worked for me when I changed my life years back. Because years back I wasn't who I am today. I was the guy that was getting in trouble, getting in jail, drugs, alcohol, living the rock star life, and just doing a lot of negative things and hurting people. And one day I just decided enough's enough. I made the choice, and that's all it is making that choice and trying your hardest to stay within that. My ancestors, my Navajo people, my Diné people, they went through so much, for me, myself personally, to, just be throwing it all away and not using my energy, not using my physical body, not using my knowledge and my mind to just let it go on doing negative stuff. So that was one big thing that got me thinking of what I needed to do. So uh, learning learning things, you know, being out there doing stuff. The seed of knowledge is through our experiences. And I think that's what helps me help other people, is because I've had hard times, I've had struggles, and but I pulled through and maintained it, and I think that's the most awesome part of it is being able to come through and telling others that you can do it too. And with that, not realizing all the stuff that I'm doing is stuff our elders did, our ancestors, our old relatives. You know, people used to help others in the community for free, and people want to get paid. I was thinking that way too a long time ago. I need money. How am I going to do this? You know, and I just decided, you know, when my mind was right, that I got to help people out, and it's not about payment. It's not about anything. It's about giving back, and that's the Navajo. That's the Navajo way. Is that we help people, you know, and Hozho is a big thing I talk about, because Hozho is like a circle. You know, if you go like this, you see that it's like a circle, and our eyeballs are like a circle. Oh, but when you think of life in a circle, like the world's in the circle, everything revolves around it, you know, in a circle, and we go through cycles, and we put ourselves in negative circles. We end up in cycles of violence, cycles of drinking, cycles of all kinds of bad stuff. But we can also step out of that and get into positive ones. And the Hozho part is balancing your life with four things. And